How's it going, everyone? Two Chain Scalers here with our first ever product review video, and this one comes from our good friend Ty Johnson over at TJRC Products. Sorry, I know the camera's not really focusing on that, plus it doesn't help that it's white on white. But make sure to get on Facebook, Instagram. He's on both platforms. Give him a follow, give him likes, check out his products. He's got a handful of really cool products that he makes himself in his own garage, which just goes to show you you can make something and you don't have to have all the fancy equipment. Now, first on the list is this Delrin skid plate for the SCX10. Now, this one is the white version. He also has a black Delrin, but it's going underneath your rig. You're really not supposed to see the bottom of your rig, so it doesn't really matter. I have seen people dye these before. You can always dye the white one black if you want, but this one houses or holds the standard axial AX style transmission, the first gen, the one that was found all the way up until they released the SCX10-2, which I actually talked to Ty about. I said it'd be kind of cool if he came out one with an SCX10-2. He said it's in the works. He just hasn't had time to mess with it yet. Next on his product review would be these scale rotors that actually work with the Vanquish style SLW hubs. Now these are super lightweight, made out of aluminum, drilled just like a real rotor would. This really sets off your build if you're one of those guys trying to get, super scale points, or even just make your rig stand out from the rest. Getting a set of these, they don't add extra wheel weight, that's unneeded or unnecessary. They're super lightweight, and they bolt right up, no clearance issues, and really sets off your build and your wheels apart from anybody else's on the trail. Now, the last product is the new wheel nuts that hold on your wheels, and these are really cool because if you're just getting into the RC scene or the scaling scene, a lot of people don't want to see the axle, the threaded axle shaft hanging out, the wheel nut. It just doesn't really finish off the build really nice, and there's multiple options to cover them up, but I really like this one because it still takes a standard, so you don't need anything fancy. You just need your 7mm hex driver, and goes right in there and fits right inside your wheels and holds it all on nice and firm. Now, just to show you a little comparison, this is a standard, what you normally see. You'd have axle shafts sticking out, not the greatest looking thing, and these are them. So there you have it. That's what we got coming from TJRC. He also has some brass tubes. They're like the beef tube style. I don't have his at this moment. I actually asked him for a set of XR width tubes, so that way I can put them on one of my other rigs that's already currently running an XR setup, and he just hasn't had a lot of time to produce anything at the moment. So waiting on those, and he also has a tilt bracket for the back of the axial honcho cab, and it actually goes from the frame up to the honcho cage, so you can pivot the whole truck from the back. So there you have it. I'll get these installed on one of my rigs, and I will show you what everything looks like once it is complete.